Yeah, something, that's not right. This is not how it's supposed to work at all. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, this is ScrapMan bringing you another episode of TrailMakers, and today we are going to be building a speedboat, I hope? And ever since we experimented with the submarine last time, we accidentally found out that more than just the tires float. In fact, most blocks float. So that made me really want to do something more with boats, other than the really weird kind of raft things we made before with the tires. So I'm actually going to try to make something that kind of looks like a speedboat and uses jet engines to get around. Hopefully this works. The issue that I'm going to be seeing is having the jet engines where I want them. It's going to make it back heavy, so I don't know if we're going to be able to balance that out or not, but hopefully we can. First off, let's get building. Okay, so I've built something of a semi-functional, maybe, prototype. I've got jets in it, and that's just about it, and a seat. It definitely has no turning yet, and I don't know how the weight distribution is going to be, but that's what we're here to find out. There's also no wheels on it, so I can't drive it into water, so I'm gonna have to actually move this thing over to the water here. Now, this is going to be the moment of truth on how it floats. I did save it, so don't worry about that. All right, and here we go. Oh, no. That's not looking good. Not looking good. Those jets are definitely a little bit too heavy. That is horrible. That is way worse than I expected. That is like a lot worse than I expected. I am not... This is going to be harder than I thought, I think. Now, the tough thing is actually getting it back. Here, come on. I think I have to stand on it in order to get into build mode. No, come on. I just... Uh-oh. Alright, I can't... It's drowning me. It's trapped me underneath it. I can't get out from underneath. I'm literally stuck underneath. Oh, no. Alright, come on, come on. Get out of the... There we go. Alright, but I still can't press F to build. So how about I get myself back over here? What if I press F over here? Whoa, that actually worked. I did not expect that. That was actually kind of cool. Okay, so I'm gonna add there's like this trade-off is like, I'm gonna add a lot more buoyancy to the back, but that's also adding more weight technically, but it should help it keep it more afloat. So we're gonna cover up these thrusters with a little bit more buoyancy, hopefully. Alright, here is take 2, modified version. This time I've added just a little bit more in the back, not really enough I don't think, but I've also added these, which I think are buoyant in and of themselves, and should give me turning if I can go forward. And I've moved the seat forward a little bit so that maybe the seat balances out the weight from the back, so that there will be kind of an equal amount of weight going down on the front and the back, rather than the center back, which was probably causing it to tilt up just a little bit. Alright, here we go. Let's see how this changes anything. I hope it changes something, and I hope it's for the better, but I have a feeling that my hopes are a little bit too high there. And here we go. Hey, uh-oh. It looked good. It looked good. You looked like, oh no. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Why does it want to be upside down? I thought the image I had in my head looked so much easier and simpler than this. Like, it looked like that, but it was just supposed to sit right on top of the water, like nothing was wrong. Like, I thought this was gonna be easy. I really thought this was gonna be like a short, brief, just, we get it over with episode and have some fun driving a boat around. But It doesn't look like it's gonna happen. I'm gonna make this do something. I'm gonna make this, I'm gonna make this, we're gonna use this somehow. Let me take the seat off and see what happens with the seat off. All right, here it is with the seat off. What? It's just weird. All right, let me take the thrusters off. Let's see what happens with the thrusters off. So now we have all, I think everything on it is buoyant now. So this should drastically change the way it behaves. Man, these physics be weird. So weird. But this is kind of almost how it was supposed to be working now. Look, it's settling down. That's kind of what it's supposed to be doing right there. You know what? Maybe, are the tires more buoyant than everything else? Maybe if I add some tires for stability? I'm gonna try something, I got an idea. But look, it almost looks like a canoe now. Like, actually, let's go ahead and hop in. I'm just trying to hop. Let me hop in it, please. There we go. Look, we got a canoe. We just can't, we're beached. This is working great. Uh-oh. I should have saved it. Something really weird happened here. Yeah, something, that's not right. This is not how it's supposed to work at all. Nope, that's no, this is not right. That's not what I built. This is not the thing that I made 5 minutes ago. Alright, it gave me the old one before I put the rudders and stuff on it, unfortunately. But I'm gonna try this idea without the rudders first. What I'm gonna do is just, I'm gonna take a ton of these tires, and I'm just gonna put them, well, we can't really center them now, can we? There we go. I'm gonna try something like this. How about that? Does that work? I think that works. Yeah, we can do it like this. This should hopefully offset some of the thruster weight. Looks kind of interesting too. It almost looks like bigger thrusters, like turbines back here, but that's not what they are at all. Okay, here we are. I've filled it with a bunch of tires, and maybe it'll do something. There it goes. Oh, that's looking much better. Yeah, it's way better than it was at first, and there's no turning in it right now, unfortunately. Let's see if we can at least hop in. Hey, this is kind of looking like something. Hey, look at, uh-oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, I forgot that my turning is technically also my tilt. So if I try to turn to the left, it also tilts my entire boat, doesn't it? But we're kind of going along the ground here. Let's get out into the ocean though. There we, oh, my thrusters don't work back here. Are my thrusters, I can't use my, we're stranded. We're stranded out in the ocean. My thrusters do not work when they're underwater, so we have to lift them up just a little bit, which is gonna make things kind of interesting. But yeah, look at this. Look at this. This is not gonna be good for turning. Oh, no, no. Well, there we go. Let's see if we can flip ourselves back over. Come on. Come on. I wish that we could like turn this off, because if I want to put like normal steering in, it's gonna make me tilt as well. Maybe that's a good thing if I don't overdo it, because if I'm steady and then I tilt, yeah, see, it doesn't have a big effect. It's only if I rock the boat, then we have somewhat of a weird thing going on. All right, let's try to get back on land now. Actually, I'm gonna save this first. Okay, so two things need to happen. First is I need to raise the thrusters, so I'm just gonna do that. That gonna be okay? I think that'll be okay. And what we can do with that is we can actually put some more tires in the back now. Whoops, that's not what I want. And then we can probably change these tires back here into actual rudders. There, so maybe this will work, maybe it won't. We're gonna find out in just a second. All right, here we go. It's doing, it's not flipping over yet. It's not flipping over yet. It's a good sign so far. Let's go ahead and hop in, and the thrusters, I don't know if they're gonna stay above. Oh, the thrusters are a little bit weird. My tilting is way more, now that I have those thrusters above my center of mass, it's a lot more tilty. Let's go forward a little bit. Oh no, this turning is so bad. Oh, and the thrusters want to tilt us forward. Oh, there we go, upside down. Well, that's not helping us. Come on, tilt back. Tilt back. Tilt back. There we go. That's how boats work. Oh, we overdid it. Come on. There. Yep. Flips. We're doing flips. Okay. All right, come on. Let's go. We're boating now. We're doing it. We're in a speedboat. This kind of works. But the tilt is a little bit weird. The turning doesn't work too well. Oh, nope. The turning doesn't work at all, actually. Does it work at all? All right, come on. Turn. It should be working. No, it's not working. What if I go this way? Nope, that doesn't work. Oh, boy. Oh, wait, now it's kind of working. Why is that kind of working? Oh, okay. Roll with it. Literally roll with it. All right, we got something, kinda. We got, oh, nope, nope. That's not what we're supposed to be doing. Come on, go back. Go back. This is not, the image I had in my mind of this working was not what's happening right now. Not by any stretch of the imagination is this what I was planning on doing in this episode. Is there any way to make this thing more stable without like just completely ruining the boat aesthetic? Because the only way I can think of to make this more stable is if I just widen it out with a bunch of tires, and that's just not gonna look like a boat anymore. All right, I'm gonna follow the advice. Last time I made a rudder, some people thought that maybe it wasn't deep enough in the water to have an effect. So I'm going to make these a little bit lower and see if that has any effect. And by a little bit lower, I actually kind of mean a lot lower. That's almost ridiculous, but we're gonna see what happens. Whoa, we're gonna see what happens now. Gonna go ahead and put this thing back over here. I'm gonna save it as well. All right, and here it goes. How does it look? Oh, that's not, nope. That made a difference. It definitely made a difference. Let's go ahead and actually see if we can, oh, we're not gonna be able to, wait, why are we not, that's one thing, why are we not falling out of the seats? Did they change the rules with that? We're not falling out of the seat for some reason. All right, here we go. We're doing it. Our steering is very, very messed up, but it actually seems to be working a little bit better. But look at how flimsy those steering things are right now. All right, go on, come on, steady out, stabilize, please. All right, there we go. All right, nope, come on. All right, go. Nope, that's not working either. We're back right side up. Just want to go straight. Nope. All right, we're gonna just barrel roll it. There we go. You can see the thrusters turning on and off. It's like, this is working. We've stabilized. It's kind of like a bullet, you know? They put the spin on the bullet to make it more stable and follow on a straighter path through the air. We can call ourselves the bullet boat. We're not exactly faster than a speeding bullet, though. We're just kind of like a retarded bullet. There I am. Yep, totally being trapped underneath my own boat. The fish are very interested in me. They're like, what do you got going on here? You look like you're having some trouble. All right, I've got one more idea. We're not gonna use rudder steering at all. We're actually just gonna completely delete that. I'm gonna go with an idea that I had on my first build. My first boat build is to use thruster steering and see if that helps anything. Alright, so I took some advice that some people suggested before, was to double up the steering to give it a little bit more strength. Hopefully this works. I'm a little bit worried that this might be a little too close and we might hit when we're steering in one direction, but we'll find out how that does. I think everything else looks pretty good except this piece got messed up. Don't know how that happened, but we'll just go ahead and put that back in there. I think everything else is okay. We're gonna save it in case this is the grand success of our speedboat here, which I highly doubt it's gonna be. All right, here we go. Stay, no. Well, that was fantastic, wasn't it? You know, I'm gonna put those tires back that I used to have in the back there. Maybe that'll help us out. There we go. Is this any better? Please tell me this is better. No. Let me try flipping ourselves over and see if we can, if we flip ourselves, can we even flip ourselves? Come on, flip. Gotta roll it, back the other way. Yeah, there we go. All right, we're somewhere. We are in the ocean. Our thrusters are getting partially submerged. So that's not good if they're not both working at the same time. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Oh, we got ourselves back up. Okay, here we go. We're trying again. We are trying again. If I get my camera to stop turning. Stop turning camera. There we go. All right, and we're off. We're doing it. We're speedboating. And we're turning. Oh, this almost feels like it's stable. I didn't even up. Once one thruster goes under, we're done. Oh, there we go. Okay, that felt good for like 5 seconds though. I have another idea. Let's move the thrusters in a little bit so they're not so far out, putting weight on the back. All right, let's see if this makes a difference. Just stay up, stay up, stay up. All right, it seems to be a little bit more stable starting out. Let's see. Oh, nope. That was a little bit too much. A little bit too much. Let's ease into. No. Okay. All right. Let's ease into it. Ease into it. What happened to our sound? We don't have any sound. Now we're on a nice, relaxing boat ride with no sound. All right. Come on. Stay steady. Oh, there we go. All right. I'm gonna repair. Oh, that was a bad idea. Whoa, there it goes. Okay, whoops. That's not exactly what you don't repair over water. That's not a good idea. All right, let's get it. Nope. Get in the seat. Nope. Oh, something broke. Oh, I just plummeted I just plowed right through the hull of it. That's not good. Come on. Oh, I'm breaking it. It's breaking everywhere. Apparently when the boat hits you in the head, it breaks. All right, are we good now? All right, yeah, we can hear ourselves. We got that auditory feedback. All right, come on, just stay straight. Nope, come on. I feel like we were so close. All right, one more thing. It's gonna be stupid, but I gotta try it at least. All right, this is the last idea I have, and it was to replace all the nice and cool looking corner pieces, wedge pieces that were on the side, and replace them with tires. So now it doesn't look quite as good as I want it to, but this better add some stability, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna blow this thing up. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Look at that. That feels pretty stable to me. Now the question is, how is a thrusters gonna handle it? Hey, we got something going on here. I might need some in the front though, where you seem to be a little bit lacking in the buoyancy. How's the turning though? Non-existent. Apparently these tires took away my ability to turn? Or did I screw up there with the turning hinges? Let me see if I may have accidentally screwed up the turning hinges when I replaced them. All right, made a slight change to strengthen the steering hinges. I think it was because the steering block, this thing, was in contact down here, so it actually automatically attached itself. So I had to raise it by one block to make sure that it was gonna stay detached. So I also made this kind of little thing there, and I think it actually makes it look more boaty. I don't know, it kind of looks like it to me. Like that's the spot where they have like their rods and like their antennas kind of sticking out, if it's like a yacht type thing. Although I wouldn't call this a yacht by any stretch of the imagination. So let's see how this thing works. All right, so far so good. Our thrusters are also a little bit higher now, which makes them less likely to go into the water. Our steering looks workable. All right, and let's go. All right, still, I didn't do anything to the front, so of course it's still gonna be a little bit weird there, but oh, the turning is working if you do it very gently. Now, actually, it's a good thing that there's the tilt, because as I turn to one side, it makes me want to tilt to the other side, so having that tilt is also probably helping me in this case. But I think we have a speedboat, guys. I think we actually have a speedboat. The only thing this needs, a little bit more speed. So let's add a bunch of more thrusters, and I'm gonna add some more tire support in the front there. But before we do that, out of curiosity, what is our max speed here? It looks like we're looking at 33 miles an hour, or 33 whatever units per hour this thing is giving us. Alright, this actually looks better than I thought it was going to. I got to add a little bit of style to this, and considering the tires are too wide, I was actually able to add them to the center in this orientation, so that was kind of cool. Alright, let's see if this thing... Oh, I forgot to add thrusters. What am I thinking? Now we just gotta add the speed for the speedboat. There we are. If this works, this is actually way cooler than I thought it was gonna look. So let's see how this thing works. I'm worried that too much thrust that we have right now might actually just nosedive us despite the tires in the front, but we're gonna find out. Oh. Didn't think about that either. We might be a little bit... Why did that fall off? Is that not attached to anything? Uh-oh, I didn't save this thing either. Okay, I hope this works. It was really hard for me to find a spot back here to add more buoyancy, but that's the best I could do, and I also modified the tire on the front. So let's see if this helps us. Don't flip over. Oh, hey, it actually helped. Nope, no. Okay, all right, good. Now, all right, we're a little bit back heavy because of all the thrusters I added. They're really heavy, but okay. I probably shouldn't have just opened the throttle all the way right there. Let's try that again, but a little bit more gentle this time. We'll ease our way into the speed. All right, here we go. See, it's like it's a working boat if we do it this way. All right, come on, gently, oh, okay. All right, just not too much. Gentle, gentle. All right, we went underwater a little bit. Come on, gentle. All right, maybe we got too much thrust. Oh, yeah, we got a little bit too much thrust. Let me delete the middle thruster. See if this evens us out a little bit. Whoa, okay, stay steady. All right, you're good. We're good. We're doing it. We're speedboating. We're at 35, 37. All right, we're not really going that much faster. Despite having double the thrust, we seem to have reached a top, like, terminal velocity. Can we turn still? It looks like we oh. Well, this thing really likes to be upside down. I should probably just put the seat on the other side here and just go based off of that, huh? This looks nice. Doesn't this look like a good boat? Well, I think technically we have a functioning somewhat of a speedboat. It's not as fast as I would have hoped, and it's not as stable as I would have hoped. But we can open the throttle, despite there not being any throttle noise right now. But we can get where we want. We can even turn if we do it nice and gently, and it doesn't automatically flip over anymore. We have something. Now, what happens if I drive up on top of land here? It's too quiet right now. Go on, and nailed it. It probably would have been better if the land was a little bit more flat, but I think I think this, I'm gonna call this a success. Not like a confident success, but this almost matches the image in my mind. It just took a lot more to do it than I thought it was going to. And it still kind of works, so I'm pretty happy with it. We're gonna keep it, we're gonna stick with it. This is a success. What do you guys think down in the comments? Was this a success? What do you think I could have tried differently that might have made it a little bit better? Is this gonna work? Is this gonna work? We're on flat land now. Whoa! All right, that was actually kind of epic. We still flipped over though. Uh-oh. All right, there we go. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is ScrapMan's speedboat in TrailMakers. Obviously, the physics in this game is gonna be gonna need a little bit more room for improvement with the boat physics and stuff. But I'm sure that's definitely what they're working on in the meantime while we wait for the full game or the early access to release. Well, let me know what you thought down in the comments below. Leave a like if you liked the episode, and make sure you subscribe if you want to see more fun gaming content like this. This has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you scrappers next time. Bye. Welcome to the end screen. Well, you'll probably click away before I get to tell you to subscribe for more fun. And if you really like me, but like not in a creepy way, support me on Patreon. Oh yeah, check out this awesome video I made over here. It's probably even better than this one. Or it might be worse, actually. But if you don't click it, I guess you'll never know.